Hey everybody, I want to spread a little knowledge from the deck today. A little rainy out there, but we got a little window. I want to talk about something. I want to talk about marketing, black culture, and music. Discuss how certain things were marketed to young black people over the years. Like when I was a teenager, Adidas was marketed through Run DMC. And once they came out, shell-toe Adidas, we all went out as young people, had our parents buy shell-toe Adidas and Gazelles, glasses. When LL Cool J came out, he marketed Pumas, Kango hats. Whatever the hot rapper wore, that's what we as teenagers wanted to wear. And what the teenagers started to wear, the adults started to wear. So basically, with certain industries, they realized that you can market your product through rappers and rap music. And if it's successful, you can basically make as much money as you want off of people of color originally. Because once we start wearing things and making them popular, then you have other nationalities. You see certain things that are from our culture that were even popular over in China after a while. So, but moving on, over the years, you realize they start to market different things through rap music as well. So whereas it started off as shoes and clothes and blue jeans and glasses, they started to market things like malt liquor. So when you had different gangster rap groups came out and they began to market malt liquor through those rappers like Ice Cube. They were marketing St. Ides malt liquor. And certain rap groups, they were sponsored by Old English 800. You know what I mean? Blunts. There's certain things that were marketed through these rappers, and they start to realize, like, man, again, excellent marketing ploy. Use your product, you get your rapper to rap about it, and before you know it, it's flying off the shelves. Because again, we are very heavily influenced by the music that we listen to. Then, after a while, I guess they realized that, if you really want to send poison to a community, you start to market very negative things. Then they start to market cocaine, guns. All this stuff was marketed through our music. This stuff was not in the original hip hop music that we listened to. Very little of it. We came up on Big Daddy Kane and Rakim and KRS-One and X-Clan and things that, they really talked about positive things and being black and pro-black. And over the years, everything pretty much changed up. So now they're marketing guns and violence. What better way to send poison into a community than through its rap music? A lot of people say, hey, it's music, it doesn't force people to do things. We are very, very heavily influenced on our hip-hop culture. Very heavily influenced, from all the TV programs that we watch, to the music that we listen to the way we dress, the way we talk. We emulate people in that culture. And basically what they've done is they've just marketed poison and death to our young people. And, I don't expect people to say stop listening to rap music or change the way they feel about things. It could be just something to think about, that these things are being marketed. You don't think these rappers are being told what to rap about, even though they may have been rapping about it before they became famous, but you don't think that those record companies are telling them what to say, what to do, how to act. All these reality shows, you did stuff scripted before they even set the cameras up. You already know who's going to fight. You already know who's going to act ghetto. They're marketing such a negative behavior to our people, and we buy right into it. We feed right into it. And it's something that you hate to see. Just generations and generations of people now are being marketed such negativity. And it's prevalent. You go out to a club, or even just the average music that people listen to on a day-to-day, just so negative. It's all, so much death. I said this before. I listened to a lot of I grew up on gangster rap, just like everybody else who grew up where I grew up at. And I listened to it, and I just kept seeing people dying. Kept seeing people dying. And I think the pivotal point for me was when these women and children started dying so much. And when a little 3-year-old baby was killed in East Hills, and it was like I was listening to the lyrics of the music that day, and I'm thinking all this stuff just played out, and this little baby's life was taken behind it, you know. So basically for me, what I told myself is I don't want to have anything in common with killers. You know, I don't want to listen to the music you listen to. I don't want to look like you. I don't want to dress like you. I don't want to have anything in common with the mindset of the people who are killing and taking the lives of our young people every day. But basically, to get back on topic, you know, it's just something to think about when you think about the music that you listen to and the TV programs that you watch, that these things are being marketed to us specifically, you know, as people of color, that they want us to act a certain way and carry guns and kill each other, you know. Turn on some hip-hop music today and see if you can find one song out of 90 that they're not talking about murders and killing and drugs and just all types of negative things, you know. And me personally, when I stopped listening to that type of music, different things started changing my life. Doors started to open. I started to keep negative people out of my life, and things really been a lot better for me. I mean, that's my own personal experience. But when I turned away from that negativity, a lot of good things for me started to happen in life. So, you know, can't say that's going to happen for you, but it's just, I can say my own personal experience that when I turned away from negativity, just a lot of different things began to happen for me in a positive way. So, again, just something to think about, you know. I think that the peace that we want is going to have to come from us. We can't expect other people to make those changes for us if we're not willing to make them changes ourselves. So, but again, a little knowledge from the deck. Something to think about today. All right, y'all. Peace.